Okay, so we are resuming our football club history series. We've only got two clubs left in the League of Ireland to look at, and we're going to look at Bohemian Football Club in Dublin. Their nicknames are the Gypsies and the Originals. They play at Dalymont Park, which has a capacity of 4,500, and they're founded way back on the 6th of September 1890. So they're one of the oldest clubs in the island of Ireland, actually. They are the oldest club in the League of Ireland in continuous existence. They're the fourth most successful club in Ireland in total. One of three clubs to win the Irish Cup and the FAI Cup. Because obviously before 1921, clubs across the island of Ireland played for the Irish Cup. That's the Northern Ireland now and the Republic Island now. There was all one league at the time, dominated by the clubs in Belfast, although they are one of only three clubs in Southern Ireland to lift the Irish Cup. They were a founder member of the League of Ireland in 1921, and I found this quite interesting. They kept their amateur status from foundation in 1890 all the way up to 1969. That is a bit ridiculous because their success had dried up, and shortly after dropping the amateur status of becoming professional, they have a bout of success in the 70s. So they are a very, very interesting club. That's just some fun facts of Bohemian Football Club. Now let's have a look at their honours. Their honours are quite interesting because they've won the League of Ireland Premier Division, as it is now known, but was just the League of Ireland 11 times, the FAI Cup 7 times, the League of Ireland Cup 3 times, and they've got that single Irish Cup to their name. These are the trophies I'm looking at. I could have gone through all their silverware and we would have gone on to multiple pages. The Leinster Cup, they dominated. The regional amateur competitions they dominated, but I'm using the trophies that are part of the UEFA coefficient. Now, the League of Ireland Cup is currently suspended. It's due to COVID. They haven't resumed play in that competition. We don't know if the League of Ireland and the FAI are going to resume their version of the League Cup. They might not, but we shall see. So, the League of Ireland title they've won 11 times. They first win it in the 23-24 season. So the League of Ireland's only been going a couple of years and they win it very early on. They win it again in the 27-28 season. They win it again in the 1929-1930 season. 1933-34 season and the 35-36 season. This is when they're an amateur club. All their success since then has come as a professional club. So they don't win the league title again until the 74-75 season, and then again in the 77-78 season. So that decision to go from amateur status to professional status does have a positive impact within the following decade. Then there's a lengthy time where not winning a lot until the 2000-2001 season, where they win it again. Then they win it again in the 2000-2003 season. The last time it was a winter league before the FAI and the League of Ireland switched to a summer league, and they've won it twice in the summer league era in 2008 and in, most recently, 2009. So it's been a while since they've been successful. They finished 6th in the league last season, by the way. The FAI Cup they've won 7 times. Again, you can see the change from amateur to professional status and the impact that has on their success. So they win it twice as an amateur club in the 1927-28 season and the 1934-35 season. It would be the season they drop their amateur status and go to professional status. They win it for the third time in the 69-70 season. They win it again in the 75-76 season. So the 70s was quite a decent decade for Bohemian Football Club of Bohemians. They won a fair few trophies. They win again in the 91-92 season, 2001-2002 season, and most recently they won it in 2008. The League of Ireland Cup they've won 3 times, 74-75 season, the 78-79 season. So again, the 70s is a very important decade. This is the decade following dropping their amateur status and becoming professional. And most recently in the 2009 season, that's the last major trophy they would have won, would have been the League and Cup. League Cup double, should I say, in 2009. They haven't won a trophy since. The old Irish Cup, which is still going in Northern Ireland, they won in 1907-1908. So they're one of only 3 clubs to have done that, win the Irish Cup and the FAI Cup. So it's a very select club. Their major rivals, Shamrock Rovers, obviously, and Shelburne, because they moved around Dublin and they're now both playing the north side of Dublin. So that's their major rivals in the Dublin area. UCD aren't really a rival, to be brutally honest, but that's their major rivals in Dublin. Very, very fierce fixtures they are. So there we go. There's a brief history of Bohemian Football Club, nicknamed the Gypsies and the Originals. Very, very successful club, one of the most successful clubs in Irish history. And hopefully they get back to success sometime soon, because it has been a while. But you can definitely see the change from amateur to professional status, how very, very quickly, in the 70s especially, they get a lot of success in both cup competitions and in the league. And it did have a positive impact on the club because they were struggling for a very, very long time to win any silverware because of that amateur status. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching. Place your thoughts in the comments section below, and I shall have some more content for you guys very, very soon.